everyone, and welcome to today's video. This is a B2 level vocabulary lesson, and we're continuing our discussion of idioms. Today we're going to be talking about idioms that relate to money and finance. And here's the first example. I make my living as an engineer. Alright, so look at the photos and read the text and then match each idiom to its meaning. They invested a lot of money in the business and they finally broke even this week. So to break even means to have no profit and no loss. He makes a living selling bread. That's to earn enough money to pay for basic needs like food, rent, and clothes. And the builders cut some corners and now the roof is leaking. To cut some corners means to do something the easy or cheap way. My children think that I am made of money, but I am not. And that means to have a lot of money or to be very rich. Those designer shoes cost an arm and a leg. There's no way I can afford it. That's to be very expensive. And their new video game is a cash cow. It brings in millions every month. Cash cow is a business investment or product that makes a lot of money. Money talks means that people with wealth have a lot of power and influence. So do you agree with this? And you can put your answer in the comments. To make a living means to earn money to support oneself. How do you make a living? And now use the idioms to create a sentence about each image, and you can put your sentences in the comments if you'd like some feedback. So now look at Mark and Lyndon's monthly budget and answer the questions. How should they cut corners to save money? Again, you can put your ideas in the comments. Looks like they're spending quite a lot of money on food right off the bat here. That might be a place where they could cut some corners depending on how many people are in the family, if it's just the two of them. A few more idioms with photos. After receiving her year-end bonus, or her end of the year bonus, she had money to burn. So money to burn means excess money that you don't need. You must keep this a secret at all costs, regardless of the cost or effort needed to do it. And she was paid peanuts to work at the fast food restaurant. Paid peanuts is to have a very low salary. I hope that I strike it rich one day. It means to get a lot of money in an unexpected way. I'm going on vacation, but I found a great deal, so it won't break the bank. It won't cost too much money or spend more than you can afford. And it was my birthday, so my friend picked up the tab. That is to pay for the bill. And again, you can use the idioms to create a sentence about each image and put those in the comments. So at all costs means despite the time, effort, or money needed to do something. For example, our freedom must be protected at all costs. So use the idiom at all costs in the following sentences. The restaurant on the corner is terrible. You should avoid it. I have to be on time for work or I'll lose my job. The photograph must be found. It's very important to me. And he's my son and I will protect him. So see if you can figure out how to use at all costs with each of those. Now, money doesn't grow on trees. Have you heard this expression before, and what does it mean? And when might you say something like this? Again, you can put your thoughts in the comments. To strike it rich means to get a lot of money. You might strike it rich by winning the lottery. And have you ever played the lottery? To have money to burn means to have more than enough money. And what would you do if you had money to burn? To be paid peanuts means to have a very low salary. In your opinion, what jobs are paid peanuts? We are in the red this month because we spent more than usual. So to be in the red is losing money, not profitable. After a great week, the business is now in the black. That means gaining money or profitable. And tickets to the concerts are at a premium right now because it's almost sold out. At a premium means at a high price. All right, now we have a business conversation. You can pause the video and complete the dialogue with the idioms below, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So have you checked our monthly report? We're still in the red after all those unexpected expenses. I was hoping we'd be in the black by now. Same here, and to make things worse, storage space is at a premium right now. Prices went up again. Maybe we should cut back on some costs or find a cheaper location. Good idea. We need to get in the black before the end of the quarter. Now you can answer these following questions and put your ideas in the comments. Would you like to have just enough money to make ends meet? Would you like to buy a product at a premium? Would you like to be in the red? Would you like to be in the black? Would you like to produce a cash cow? Would you like to be made of money? And would you like to strike it rich? Now complete each idiom with the verb in the correct tense. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. After a few months of doing business, the company finally broke even. He made a living selling cars. It costs an arm and a leg to put my children through school. Put your money away. Am picking up the tab this time. After several failed business attempts, he finally struck it rich. We're having some financial trouble, so we need to cut corners on this project. He started as a rich man and now he's a powerful man because money talks. We have to make a budget. We don't have money to burn. Now complete each idiom with a suitable preposition. Again, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. You need to be made of money to own a house in New York City. After she got the big promotion, she had money to burn. We have to ensure that everyone is safe at all costs. The new sports car is selling at a premium. My father always told me that money doesn't grow on trees. I wish my accounts were in the black. Right now they are in the red. Now rewrite each sentence using an idiom. Again, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. We spent $100 and earned $100, so we didn't lose anything. We broke even. She sells handmade jewelry to earn enough money to survive. So she earns enough to make a living. The builders use cheap materials to save money. They cut corners. And I can't go on that trip. Do you think I'm rich or something? I'm not made of money. He got the job because he donated a lot of money to the organization. Money has power. Money talks. That new phone is really expensive. It costs an arm and a leg. Their new product makes a lot of money for the company. It's a cash cow. Don't worry, I'll pay for the meal. I will pick up the tab. I wish I had so much extra money to spend. Would be, I wish I had money to burn. We must win the championship at all costs. She works very hard, but gets paid very little. She gets paid peanuts. Housing in that area is very expensive. Housing, is at a premium. After selling more than we spent, our business is doing well financially, so we are in the black. We're spending more money than we're earning. We are in the red. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave comments, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.